Namaste, beloved. Got my sage going, and um, I just want to say I am feeling very blessed to be here today to um, share what is given to me to share. And I just want to say that it is so powerful and on point with all the things that are happening right now. And before I get started with that, I just want to say a special thank you to my best friend, my sister friend, my homie, my other me, my mentor, my mama, my daughter, my sister, my best friend, Koya. And I want to show what she sent you. I love elephants, and they have a very special meaning to me. They always have. My mother used to collect them, and for some reason today I am looking just like my mother. I think it's this wig. This was one of her styles that she liked back in the day. It's got that Supremes feel to it. So I'm honoring her with this. I was going to put on another one. I got a brand new one that's like, but this one spoke to me, and I'm honoring that connection with Mama today. So this is what she sent me. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? Look at the baby getting up there and being helped up. And my grandchildren saw this, and they said, Nana, that's so pretty. And I'm like, yes, that's me and Koya. She helps me and I help her. This is both of us. We take turns pulling each other up with our trunks, connecting with each other. And they just thought that was the sweetest, cutest thing. And they wanted to touch it, and I had to keep telling them, no, no, mine, mine. And so I just wanted to share that. Um, I'm blowing the sage, and I'm not burning that much of it today, but I'm also burning a candle, and it is glorious. It has a glorious scent. I don't. It's red something. I forgot what it's called. I don't have the little card by me. Oh well, I'm not going to freak out on that. But it smells divine, and surrounding myself with this ambiance and this vibration to help bring forth, to help give birth to what I'm about to share. Um, and that's because it's very deep, and it's coming from a source within me that just feels the need to speak, that it is time, um, excuse me, for her to speak. And in doing so, I just want to do her justice, I guess. And without any further delay on my part, I'm just going to get into the message, and it is a message on healthcare, um, on what the system is doing right now, and what we need to be aware of as evolving beings, in protecting ourselves and being awake and aware in our environment, mental setting. We really need to wake up and be present with what is happening right now. And one of the things that I am to share with you is monopolies. I want you to really understand what a monopoly is and how these corporate systematic monopolies have existed throughout time and what they're meaning to us right now in the new paradigm. Because, see, we're in the process of letting go of these monopolies. They are no longer serving us. We are no longer allowing them to control us. We're saying that's enough. There's too much imbalance. What you are doing to us as human beings, what you are doing to this planet, what you're doing to the energy, what you're doing to what you propose to do to future generations, we're not going to allow you to do that. We are no longer quiet. We are no longer subservient. We are no longer consuming blindly what you feed us, what you say is our portion. We have become aware of a birthright, a sovereign, divine birthright that says none should suffer, that says the earth, the universe, everything is about balance. We are unbalanced. We have become unbalanced because we gave our personal responsibility to these individuals who formed monopolies and who have presided over us as powers and principalities in a realm of dominion that was never theirs. They hijacked it. They hijacked us. We became their slaves. You've seen the Matrix. You've seen how each one of those little babies was born into the reality that was created for them. They were not products of love. They were products of a monopolized society. We are no longer compliant. We no longer leave our children to your mercy. We no longer bow down and kowtow to your dominion. It was never yours. I was never meant to be your slave. My children and my grandchildren and my brothers and sisters' children are not meant to be the foundation which you step upon to rise to your delusions of grandeur. Hear me. And as you look around and you start to notice the changes and you become more aware of the imbalances and you trace the lines, the chords, back to the source of where these imbalances stem from, you will see that it is a incorporated, designed mentality to oppress, to oppress and to indoctrinate you into your own prison system, into your own limited visions of yourself. And you're branded. You're branded sinner. You're branded weak. You're branded mentally unstable. If you fight against it, you're branded. You're branded. You're branded. Because you must be kept in line to produce, to produce, to produce. And if you're not going to produce, then you have to be an example of what non-production looks like. One of the biggest things right now that is going on that Spirit wants me to address is our health care and our health care system and our well-being. Our well-being as a planet, our well-being as children living on this planet, divine children. Our well-being begins with us. We are responsible for our own well-being, for the wellness, for the mental health, for the clarity, for the peace, for the integration of spirit with flesh. We are individually responsible for that, for ourselves. And we are responsible for our brothers and sisters. We are our brothers and sisters' keeper. No, that doesn't mean we make decisions for them. That doesn't mean we become the corporate bully, the micromanager of their lives. No, it just means there's a hole coming. If you keep on down this path, there's a hole there and you're going to fall in. I know because I've seen people fall in. I've fallen in. It's there, but it's up to you. If you need to fall in to learn your lesson that there's a hole there, knock yourself out. But I'm being responsible to me, and I'm being responsible to you by letting you know there's a hole there. And if you think you're too big and bad that you won't fall in, knock yourself out. But back to the health. So many things are getting ready to come at us through places that we have empowered to take care of us. Places that we have given charge to have our best interest at heart, to take care of us, to parent us, so to speak. That is the role of the government that has been put in place, supposedly by us, we the people. But we the people have lost our vision, we've lost our voice, and it's been replaced by incorporated monopolies who seek to capitalize on a capitalistic, consumer-driven economy base, mindset, spirit energy, currency, frequency. And it is up to us to change that. See, things cannot be unless we allow them to be. You, by your very compliance, by your very silence, by your very act of just pointing fingers, it's the president's fault. It's Congress's fault. It's those doggone Republicans. They don't have the power. You do. Who put them in office? You did. I'm gonna stop now because I got a phone call and I'll try to